Hello Aries, welcome to your reading. So for today's reading, I'm going to be doing a mediumship and psychic messages that have come in for you. So the first thing that came out was there is a lot of financial issues that I see around you at this time. So I feel like this is only going to be a temporary matter. I feel like there is a lot of territories that needs to be well aware of, because you may be treading into unknown areas here. There is to be a advance payout that I see that is coming in here for you as well. I had the name of Lebanese, so I feel like this is maybe some type of culture that has come through. Either you have someone in spirit that is Lebanese, or you are of a descendant of a Lebanese. Then we had cultural references that is very significant here. We had someone saying birdie, so this is either to do with a bird, a little bird, or this is someone's nickname. Someone come through mentioning about Mama Bear Dearest, and this was coming across as a older female lady. We had Kansas, that is very relevant here, so you may be from Kansas. Someone that always sneeze a lot, so I had the energy that someone was just constantly feeling poorly, that was sneezing quite a lot and feeling very unwell. So this may be you during this time, or what is coming up. You may feel like you have been out of focus, or something you've come across is out of focus, so please take these with what you can. So yes, something is out of focus. There is to be a new friendship rekindling coming in as well. I had Tampa Bay, that is relevance, Bolivian, something to do with Kansas estates that is involved with marketing prices. Giving someone some ammunition for something here as well. So giving someone some type of ammunition. So that is either giving someone something bad to say or to go against you, so be careful. Kindly giving out, I see that you are going to be kindly giving out something here for some of you, or you are going to be having something kindly gifted to you. There is mentions about a council estate that has relevance. And we had the time of 10:45, that is very relevant. Someone here was having a lot of issues, so this could be yourself or someone that's close to you, or someone in spirit. I sense spirit is around now, because I got itchy nose. Every time spirit's around, I always have like this unusual itch in my nose, so you may see this in most of my videos. So yes, someone has a lot of pain on the top left of their leg. Someone has heart and chest issues, or did before they passed away. There is a reliance upon someone here, so relying on someone, or someone's relying on you. Then we had the name of Stephen, Bobby, Missy, Kyla, Torrance. We also add the word of bewildered as well that come in here. Something that's very relevant here, because we had the left ear being constantly burning, so I feel like you have this quite a lot of times when you know someone's talking about you, or even if it's spirits that is trying to communicate and talk to you, is always to do with your left ear. We had the colour of fuchsia, so that is very relevant to someone here. We had the name of Barrymore. Then I seen in the meditation of the temperance card, so this is all about balancing things out here. We had the name of Miroy. We had the colour pink. Then there was a scenery that was being shown here, so some type of scenery has involvements, so look out for a scenery here. And then there was a park being shown, and a little girl that was being in this park running around and playing. We had then had the name of Sadie, Cindy and Bella. We had the name of Rosa. Time is ticking pretty fast, so some of you may feel like every single day is going too quick, or you've been watching the clock and 1 minute is this time and then the next time it goes by so fast. I then had this overwhelming smell of like battery acid, and obviously that is sulfuric type of smell, so be careful. You may be dealing with negative energy, so you need to try and cleanse your aura at this time and stay away from people. So get cleansing your body, your aura, your mind, body, spirit, your home, your work, your car as well. We also had the name of Marjorie, Rupert, Ella, Ellery. There was also a female that was alone in nature. This may be yourself or someone else. That is very, very specific. Then we had a lot of animals that's being shown. I got shown a polar bear. So for me, when I see animals like this is spirit animals, like that's connected to yourself. So I feel like your own spirit animal is a polar bear. Some of you may be going away with it is polar bears, or polar bear is very significant. But I feel like for some of you here, your spirit animal is a polar bear. Someone is an alcoholic because someone was saying alky. So you may be alcoholic yourself, or is someone around you that is an alcoholic, because someone keeps saying alky. So that's significant. So we had kindred spirits. So I feel like for some of you, you smell a lot of strong smells. 1 minute is there, the other minute is not. I feel like for some of you, you sense them in certain areas of your home. So that is spirit that's trying to connect with you and tell you that they are there. We had May the 3rd for significance here. We had Kylie and Montana. We had the name of Belarus or Belarus. We had Cajun. The name of Manny. There is the number 40 that is relevant. So you may be 40, or someone you're connecting with is 40, or 40 is a magic number for you. There is something that's specific to an oak tree that has been coming through here, and the name of Fantasia come through. The name of Melanie, and I had heard it was a pack, like a pack of wild animals, like wild dogs that was constantly barking. So it's something to do with a lot of dogs barking, so you may be experiencing that at this time. We had Kensington here as well. Rubella, Ruby, Chiron, Mercedes. Then I had seen a yellow car that is very specific here. We had a transit that came through. Great Aunt Nancy that has come through for you as well. Kyrian or Kieran. Then we had the name Teo. Something to do with Sanskrit. The name Sansa, Elodie. Something to do with a cameraman here. Someone that's been taking pictures is something to do with a cameraman for relevance. Someone has a lot of thoughts about you. They speak highly of you. And they are in high honor. They respect you and they are proud of you. People respect you and see how proud you actually are. There is to be a sudden wealth coming in. There is to be a new successful path. There is something to do with an older female that is in the family. There is to be a message or news that is coming in. There is to be someone getting recognition or a certain position. There is someone who cannot be trusted that could be a thief, or they're trying to take someone or something from you. So be very careful. There is to be a relationship, possibly a new one. Someone is in poverty, or you're going to be encountering a homeless person or being around someone that is in poverty mind. There is to be some unexpected income coming in. There is to be involvements of legalities, possibly attending court. There's a female who is to have some sort of social status or identity. There's to be either a new house, or there is something going on with a house that has some relevance coming in for you. We had the name Corey. Someone or something is coming in that you've been waiting on or you've been waiting for. There is to be up in court with a final decision, and a judgment is to come in for you. There is to be expecting someone. There is to be a lot of hard work that can cause a struggle and some difficulties. There is to be an older male that is going to be very relevant. There is a group of people that is coming together. You need to examine the areas in your life that you do not accept yourself, and simply to let you know that it is okay not to be perfect, and be at peace with yourself. You're doing the best that you can, and you need to remind yourself of that. The divine empowered feminine is reaching out to you now, and to tell you to look at the feminine side of yourself that is not harmonious. Make a commitment to connect to your inner goddess. Call upon the goddess to help you bring abundance, love, and beauty into your life. Make time to allow yourself to go into a state of peace. Your past lives are ready to be resolved now, and do a past life review today. It is time to do an emotional release, to try and find a safe and healthy way to release any pent up emotions. You need to do a healing process of emotional cleansing now. There is to be a need to prepare yourself for love that you wish to attract into your life. You need to love yourself first, and to have some self-respect. Give thanks to everything in your life, and do something for a good cause, and you will soon be rewarded. Look upon people and situations in a loving manner. Everything will pass away. You need to contemplate on the true power of yours. No one can ever take it away from you, and there is to be some choices that is to come. There is to be a new door that is opening up for you. Opportunities, growth, and new experiences. We had the name of Jasper, Ruby Frankie, or Ruby and Frankie. Stillworth, a star strong that is captivating. Then we had Adam Sandler that had come in, so something specific that brings him up. We had Buttercup, reliving something. Kindness is for weakness. You may be getting taken for granted at this time. We had the name Tilly, and we had someone that is coming in. So these are spirit messages that is coming in for you. So we had the name of Tilly that's relevant. There is spirit saying there is no such thing as death. We live on in other realms. We are highly intelligent beings. Someone is a bigamist. Something to do with a canary. We had the name of Nigel. Being consoled. We had the name Delilah. Someone may have fainted. That's relevance. And then we had the Gran Canaria. Randolph. Rhubarb. Although you may not understand now, things happen for a reason. There may have been a plane crash that happened or is coming in. Dylan, Mowbray, someone is involved in a clouded judgment. We had the name Terry, Carter, Mildred, Parsley, Chutney for some relevance, Bluebells, A Covenant, and Nancy. We have Bromwich, Tylee, Canada, remarked due to a branding, Cotsworth, juggling, Someone's involved in to do with the citizenship. Someone likes going to the library or something involved with the library. Marcus or Demarcus. Pastry. Someone having a lot of headaches and ear problems. We had the name of Christopher. There's something to do with a ballroom. Tenerife. Your loved ones are saying, I am with the rest of the family. We had the name of Jude. Something to do with someone's collar. Then we had Tiny or Tinsy. Someone has been cartering something around with them. We had Wind in the Willows. An old-fashioned childhood wallpaper with teddies on there. We had Grandpa coming through. Eric, Cecil, McKinley, someone that's Spanish, someone that was a rock star. Then we had a turntable, ox, Irish, sparring, a bababoosh, so someone that likes saying the words bababoosh, Torquay, turnpike, Madrid, foreigner, taxi, heartache, attached, and then we had 30s, then a man, and able. Then we had the name of Barry John. Then we had Bushel, Burberry, Tony, Iris. Then there was the scent of bubblegum that came across. Earth is our school. Speak or spoken different languages. Then we had Russian, so a territory that is involved. Mabel. You may encounter some odd shapes in the clouds. It is not your fault. I was spiteful. Someone is coming in from the spirit world. They were saying it's not your fault. I was the spiteful one. This person had heart issues or respiratory issues. We had the name of Francis, Joseph, George, taillights, a car crash, high-speed car chase that got ran off the road and lost control of the car. Then we seen a ginger male that is relevant. Then we had the name Benja, Thomas, Kyron, Melba. Someone walked off into the woods and didn't return back. Then we had a junction that is near. Something to do with a billboard. Loved ones. Their minds are at free and they are at rest. Then we had the name of Courtney, Jesse. A father in spirit world has a strong bond and is there with you always. There may be some breathing difficulties with yourself or a loved one that's passed on that had a lot of breathing problems. Your loved ones in spirit knows when to reach out to you when you're at a low point. There is to be a new beginning. Have faith and courage. Believe in the impossible and the possible. People are coming into your life to give you some support. You are to learn a lot about people who is coming in and out of your life. There is to be new goals and plans to come. Spend quality time outdoors in nature. It will help your mind, body and soul. Okay then Aries, so that is your mediumship and your psychic reading. I hope you can resonate with it. If so, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye bye.